Welcome to my first unboxing video. Some of these things here are from brands that I absolutely love, hiding around here. I think Madewell is right there, and also Sephora and Ulta, but also some home products and health and beauty products that I've been very curious about and I've wanted to try. And also I have 3 different things here that I won from competitions that were just completely separate from each other, but entries that I made and I happened to win. Things that I haven't opened for a really long time, so I had them accumulating and I figured, why not just do a video and show you what I've been waiting to open. The first unboxing is of this desk. I had it for a little while, but I needed to have something to do with my old desk, and I'm having that repurposed and giving that as a gift to someone in my family. And this desk took a little while to build. I kind of messed it up the first time around with the legs, but I got on to what I did wrong and fixed it and put this up, and I'm just so chuffed about it. I love this nice white wooden desk and it looks fantastic without all the junk on top of it. So we're gonna get to opening these items and get them cleared out of the way. So some of the things are already out of their package because they showed my address and I really just felt like ripping them out. So this beauty neck instrument I've been really curious about, so I'm kind of excited to use this. It's from Amazon and I saw so many people using it. It's also for your jawline and your face, and I can't wait to use this. This is going to be something I'm going to be reviewing. The next self-care item I have from Amazon is this Bitve, I think that's how you call it. It's a cordless oral irrigator. It's a water flosser. I've never used one before. Have you? What do you think? Let's see. There's no water in it. Obviously that would spray everywhere and that would be a disaster. Okay, I got this from Amazon also. It's a toy for my cat. It's the Flippity Fish MO. What in the world does that mean? It's the Flippity Fish. I got this for her, and I also got her some treats. I usually can't say that word. She'll hear me and come running. Actually, I'm not really sure if she's going to like it. Some people said their cat loved it and some people said their cat just stared at it. So we'll find out. All right, this is from Biossance. I have a couple of packages from Biossance. Oh, here's another one. And this is an order that I made. I love their skincare. Okay, I have the Squalane Marine Algae Eye Cream, the Squalane Peptide Eye Gel. I love this eye cream, eye gel. The Squalane Vitamin C Rose Oil. They have a new mineral formula and I got one as a gift from them and I tried it. I loved it so much, so I purchased another because I'm going to use this for the summer. It's the 30 SPF Squalane Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. I do recommend the sunscreen. These are 4 of my favorite products from them at the moment. I also won a Biossance competition on TikTok. These competitions really do work sometimes if you're a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of their products, so I was one of the people who happened to win. It was for their peptide gel that's like, it's so outstanding. And they were supposed to send me 2, one for myself and one for my bestie. Unfortunately, it was a lot of problems with the shipment and I had to keep asking them if they were sending it. They ended up only sending me 1 for some reason, and I didn't want to complain about it because I felt really embarrassed about asking where the delivery shipment was in the first place. The other one was supposed to go to my bestie and it didn't end up getting sent to her, so I feel really awful about that. I mentioned that to her several times. But that was one of the competitions that I won last year. That was like, it was just such a great thing to win. But I also have this other Biossance product, which is their new Acne Accelerate Nighttime Renewal Cream. It is beautiful. I also got this Zoom phone broadcast microphone kit on Amazon. I really need a microphone. I don't know much about them and I purchased this. I think there was like so much positive information. Obviously I'm not using it at this very moment, but I'm going to play with it and see if it's working, if it's helping my audio. It's got all the stuff. Yeah, I'm excited to try this. I don't know much about connecting audio and setting that up yet, so that's going to be a really fun project that I'm going to need to be working on pretty soon. Having better audio quality. And just let me know, what do you think of my audio right now? Is it good? Is it bad? Does it need major improvement? Please let me know what you think. Okay, this is Malaysia. I always have backups and I needed 2 more. I have some more coming in with their face washes. I'm very excited to use the face washes. So far I've only used these 2 products. They were the intro products and then the key, I needed another one just to push the product down to make sure you get it all. This is the benzoyl peroxide gel. It's very moisturizing and it helps really maintain my acne, make sure I don't have skin breakouts. And the 5% urea moisturizer is the other thing that I use every single day and night to keep my skin healthy and hydrated and glowing. It really helps keep my skin absolutely clear. I love skin products, and in order to keep trying and using different products, I need to also maintain so my skin's not breaking out. These two are the absolute amazing products I've been using now. Has it been 3 years? As soon as the product launched, I immediately started using this. I was waiting on the wait list. I haven't looked back since. It's just saved my skin so much. I used to have such bad acne and regular breakouts. It's just non-stop. This has been the most amazing thing that I've ever used. So I always have these coming because I need them and I don't want to be out of them ever. All right, this is from Bare Republic, and I already know it's going to be sunscreen, which I love their sunscreen so much. Okay, how do you open this package? It's like a labyrinth. Oh, no, it's not a labyrinth. I just don't know what I'm doing. Yep, it's the Bare Republic Sheer Zinc Oxide Non-Aerosol Sunscreen Spray Mineral. I love their sprays because they are good for the ocean as far as using sunscreen goes, but also good for us as well. And it also doesn't break out my skin on my arms and my chest. I have to be wary of that, make sure my skin isn't getting more irritated. So I really like a mineral spray. It helps a lot. I got these for the Ectoin because I want to be able to open up the cream that I'm using, and when I'm doing a TikTok or a short, and have the little spoon slide across the product. And so this one I got on Amazon. It comes with the rose gold, the gold, and the silver. They are so adorable. It was super low cost. Even just to have like that little fancy spoon for your product and just put it on your skin. I can't wait to use this. I thought they were so adorable. It's really weighty. This is not cheap feeling at all. If you're familiar with my channel, you know I love different deodorants and natural deodorants and healthier deodorants, deodorants that don't have talc and aluminum. And this is from Lumi. It is a acidified body wash in peony rose. Pretty excited about using this one. I was using the mandarin, I think that was the scent, and that one ran out, so I need to get a new one. And also the minted cucumber whole body deodorant. I love their whole body deodorants so much. They're amazing for all the parts of your body, from your feet to up to your underarms. I really highly recommend this if you want to make sure you're not stinking, especially when you're working out or running or whatever exercise you're doing, and you have those like gym clothes on that make your skin just smell awful because it's all like plastic and your skin's not breathing. This combo is perfect for those super sweaty days. Okay, what is in here? Oh, the JVN. This was a gift from one of my family members. It's the JVN Nurture Hydrating Shampoo and also the Nurture Hydrating Conditioner. I cannot wait to use these and review them. Oh, she also got me the Complete Air Dry Cream, which is amazing. I've already used this and I've used the spray and I've reviewed them. The Air Dry Cream is my absolute favorite. It makes your hair like just smell and feel really beautiful. I know this is from Decium, pretty obvious, and it looks like I had ordered the Natural Moisturizing Factors plus Beta Glucan. I think this isn't going to break out my skin. I love the Natural Moisturizing Factors that they have anyway, and I purchased that for family members. It's a really great moisturizer, and I decided to try the Soothing and Barrier Support Serum. I'm using retinol or tretinoin, Retin-A, for the first time, and my skin hates it. I think it just is awful, so I really am hoping this kind of helps keep my skin a little bit calmer and supportive of the skin barrier while using Retin-A. There is so much fluff and hair everywhere. I hope you can't see it. I have several things from Amazon. I get a lot of my health products from there now, so I used to get them from Whole Foods, but it's so much easier to be part of a reoccurring shipment every month and then delay it if I don't need it. So I got the Essential Rosemary Oil. I'm going to be putting that on my scalp because I'm doing videos and working on hair growth. I do a lot of videos about hair breakage, but also I'm starting to really invest time and effort into the actual scalp and the hair growth itself. So that was one that I took a long time to find out if that was a good one, but I'm going to try it and let you know. I have a huge problem with B12. I had my blood tested and it's super low. I don't eat red meat, and that's probably majorly why, and I can't eat eggs and dairy really. I have a major reaction to both as far as like intestinal. So my B12 is so low, so I'm hoping this helps with energy. I love the My Kind Organics brand anyway. Whoops, it is Garden of Life, and it's such a great brand. I've had success with it, so I'm really excited about that. There are 2 deodorants in here. Someone had messaged me and asked me to sample and do a review on these deodorants, and I said okay. I never heard of them before, so I've got the Fresh Cult 100% invisible super sensitive unscented deodorant. It's a spray. I don't usually use sprays, so I'm actually pretty excited to try a spray for the first time. The other one is the Ursa Major Sublime Sage Spray Deodorant. I'm going to be trying those 2 out. I got those both at Amazon. Not cheap, so it's a good idea to have someone try them out and give an honest review, and that's really what I'm here for, I guess. The next thing I got are a new pair of earrings. I've been excited for these to come through. I love like gold spiky earrings. I wear these ones all the time, so I have a new pair, and these are so pretty. Speaking of jewelry, I love Pandora. I opened this up because I had to see it right away. I got 2 rings from Pandora. I love their rose gold collection because the rose gold isn't too pink or like a reddy tone. It has a nice pinkish gold tone to it. It's a good blend, and I got these rings. I think they're so beautiful. I think Pandora is not talked about enough. They have some really beautiful jewelry, and I've had some pieces for years. One of my pieces that was given to me as a gift, and I ended up going into the store one day and I saw so many different rings that are just like, they're gorgeous and they are really good quality. I recommend giving them a check out because they have more than just charms. Their rings are really beautiful. So I don't know if you shop at Madewell. I love their clothes, and they also have some really cute jewelry pieces. I love looking at their pieces online because they have way more than actually in the store. So I tend to buy something online. They often have a 30% discount if you sign up, and I think 30% is really good if you get like a nice piece, especially if it's on clearance. I love these earrings. They're a gold chain and they have a little bit of a snaky design at the end. I think they're gorgeous, and you can loop it through multiple holes. I'm going to be playing with that a little bit later and have some fun with designing this up. I think they're so beautiful. I saw this online and I just fell in love with it. It's mostly due to the fox face. I think that's a fox. I love this chain also. Their necklaces I just have been really impressed with. I'm really enjoying the pieces that I already have. One of the weird ways that I save money is to not actually go into the store and just buy online, and that is the case with Ulta. Also Sephora. You know how it is, you go in there and you just keep picking things up. So these are my items where I purchased online, I picked up in store, and one of the things I've been really looking forward to getting and using are the L'Oreal Paris Ever Pure Sulfate-Free Bond Repair. I have the Bond Strengthening Concentrate, which is their key product to using before you wash with the Bond Repair shampoo and the Bond Repair conditioner. I'm going to be using this system and reviewing them later. I also got the 2 NYX Lift and Snatch. I love these products as far as doing my eyebrows and adding in those little bits where I have some sparse areas and fills in those areas really nicely. But the colors are a little bit off for my brows, so I decided to try taupe in the ash brown. I'm not sure which one I'm going to end up using. Is taupe too light? Is ash brown too dark? And it's almost vital to do an in-store pickup with Sephora. I got these from the Kohl's Sephora location. It just really helps me all over not be adding extra things to my purchase and just get the ones that I need. I already purchased stuff from The Ordinary, but I also really wanted the AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. I love this so much. I just wanted a new one. It really helps clear my skin and keep it really healthy. I use it every other week, sometimes just once a month, because it's very strong, but it's such an outstanding product to keep your skin healthy and glowy. Supergoop CC Screen, they used to sell it in store. This is one that has a tint to it. They have a new one that also has a tint. This one one is so good for people who have acne, oily skin, breakout prone skin. It's for everybody, but it just happens to really hit all the boxes as far as not additionally making your skin break out. I use it every single day as my foundation base. Also, the Lancome Hypnose. I haven't tried this yet. I really wanted to, so I'm really excited. Serum infused volumizing mascara. I love their mascaras. The one perfume I've wanted to use for a really long time is the Clean Reserve. I often love perfumes, but I don't get them because I have migraines. So I have to be really selective with the perfumes I use. This one smells like clean laundry, and I know a lot of things have that cotton laundry scent. This one is just so different. Please check it out in Sephora. You're really going to be surprised. It has like a different like freshness to it that's not irritating, and oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Yeah, I wish now I got the big bottle, but I'm going to love this one so much, and if it ever runs out, I'm going to get the larger bottle. Beautiful. This is one of the items that I won from an Instagram competition. The woman that I follow, her name is Steffi, and her Instagram is The Real Steffi G. She is an inspiration to me as far as makeup, skincare, hair care, and lifestyle. She has a different life than most of us. Her struggles are real. She inspires me every single day at how hard life can be for some people, and they still are out there creating content, being a positive person out there in the world. I just love her, and I really recommend everybody go to her Instagram. I'll put the information below. Follow her and be a support, and also enjoy her content because she knows what she's doing. She's amazing. Now, she ran a competition for people to win some of her products. I think this is Rare Beauty. I happen to absolutely love Rare Beauty products so much. So I entered. See, you can win things, and I won this. I had some trouble with deliveries, so these are two things that were delayed severely, and it took me a long time to get them. This is what she sent to me. Okay, this is when people get so excited about their PR, which I don't normally experience, so I'm going to experience it as a win. It's this beautiful, oh my goodness, you know I absolutely love the mascara from Rare Beauty. I talk about it all the time. And I've got a new Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes mascara, the Brow Harmony Flexible Lifting Gel. Oh my god, you know me and my brows, and the precision pencil. That is so exciting. She also sent me the weightless eyeshadow sticks. Ooh, this is awesome. Is there something? Oh my gosh, the people who get this PR are so lucky. My god, this is a beautiful introduction to that line. It came out last year. I'm a little late on this, but the products I'm going to be using and loving. Thank you, Steffi, so much. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to use all these. These two boxes are part of a competition I won last year. Think Media is the group that I follow to help support content creators. I don't know if any of you watching are creators of any type of content online, but Think Media has been the help for me. They have a VRA Academy. I put the link below if you're interested in seeing what I'm talking about, but they help content creators, and they have a lot of free information. So they often have lives on their channels, live events, and people are always like, are these live? Are these live? And I was probably one of them, but they are, because they had a live and they said, hey, win this tech during this live, and I was one of the winners. I won a live webcam, which I really could use. I'm planning to go live eventually. I actually won a microphone. Oh my gosh. Recording and podcasting Samsung QTU. Now I have 2 microphones. And I won everything that's inside of here. Oh, it's a newer LE photography light. It's been a while since I won the competition because I had all those shipping problems, so I'm kind of forgetting what I won. I need this. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Birthing some tech here. And it's a second light. I have 2 beautiful LED lights. And the newer stands that go with it. Oh yay, there's 2 of them in here. are nice. This is much better quality than the stand I'm using right now for my light. Perfect. I'm so excited. Thank you, Think Media, so much for this win. I'm there during the lives most of the time, and I don't enter anymore because I already won this, but anyone who is in doubt, they are real and they do send these gifts to people who win. And now I have a large amount of boxes and recycling to take care of, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching and to check the description below for any of the items that if I found them on Amazon or these things that I got as gifts, I'll do the links on Amazon for the lights and stuff like that if I can find them. I know that's where they came from when I won those competitions. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't. That really helps me with my channel and doing things further and making sure I know that you're enjoying this and what you like as far as the videos that I'm creating.